Hey everyone, it's Marti from Down the Rabbit Hole Travel, and I am taking my kids camping for the first time ever here at Beauvais Lake in Alberta, Canada. So come check it out with us. Today we drove over 4 hours from our home in central Alberta down to the southern part of Alberta near the Crow's Nest Pass. We're at Beauvais Lake Provincial Park, which is near the town of Pincher Creek. I used to camp at this campground with my family years ago when I was a kid and a teenager, and now it's our turn to share our love of camping and beautiful Beauvais Lake Provincial Park with our children. When we got here, it wasn't exactly 5,000 degrees, but it was 33 degrees Celsius, which I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit, but let me tell you, it was hot. It was really hot. However, we did manage to get our campsite set up. We are in the walk-in camping area, so we weren't able to pull our truck up close, but our truck is really literally just beyond that tent there. So here's our tent. Luckily, we grabbed the gazebo and we were able to put it up over top of the tent to try and keep it cool. The kids are at the playground with their father, and I've been left behind to do dinner dishes and get the cooler and all our bins sorted out. But I want to show you a couple of our little camping hacks first before I have to do some real work. We are all squeezed in together on top of this nice queen air mattress. And then on the floor, we've taken the kids' little foam ABC tiles and created a sort of cushioned floor so that it's not quite so uncomfortable when we're sleeping and when we're waking up in the morning. We have wipes easily available to wipe off our dirty feet every time we come into the tent so that our tent can stay somewhat clean. And then I have one of these plastic shelves from Walmart to pack the kids' clothes inside, and then down below we have extra shoes, medications, and things like that. And then at nighttime we can put our phones and our water bottles and stuff on top of this like a bedside table. So this is a really handy thing to have inside your tent. Another hack that I love is having just dollar store solar lights set wherever there is a pole or a peg or a string or a random piece of wood, just so that we're not tripping over things in the middle of the night when we try to find the washroom. So I even have one down by our food locker so we can find our snacks in the middle of the night. Another great hack is to allow your children to create their own little space. So they found this little thicket of pine trees and took their chairs and coloring books and stuff over there so that they get a little bit of separation from us and we won't all get tired of each other. Just a side note that doing the dishes in the wilderness is not the funnest thing, but thanks to Pinterest, I've come up with a little system that works really good. You've got your potable water that you've brought from home. You have a dollar store bin with your soapy water. You have a dollar store bin with your rinsing water, and you don't even need that much. And then you have a good old dollar store drying towel. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So this is Walk-In Campsite 78 in a nutshell here at Beauvais Lake Provincial Park. I'm gonna have to turn the camera off and get a little work done here before they get back from the playground. But tomorrow I will take you guys on a tour of Beauvais Lake Provincial Park and show you some of the great hiking paths and things to see and do here.
Our first night was a smoke and s'more-filled extravaganza where we stayed up late enjoying the fire. Then we slept like sardines, cuddled up together in the tent.
Well, we made it through our first night of camping. Today we are going to hike along some of the trails here at the park and check out beautiful Beauvais Lake. Hi! We're about to do our first big hill.
The main trail I wanted to explore and share with my kids and my viewers is the roller coaster trail. I have a crazy childhood memory associated with that particular trail, and despite the scary incident, I still enjoy the up and down hills of that trail because they're fun.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Don't fall.
So we're starting our journey today on the Homestead Loop Trail. The Homestead Loop Trail will wind us to the Old Homestead Trail, I think it's called, and then we'll go through a clearing and then down the roller coaster road. We started going up the roller coaster road and decided, no, that was a dumb idea. We're gonna go down the roller coaster road. We are headed to the Upper Smith Homestead. That's the name of the trail, which will eventually connect to the roller coaster trail. We have made it to the Upper Smith Homestead. It's a dilapidated old cabin without a roof. So in this clearing here, back when I was 10 years old and camping with my family, I accidentally got separated from them, stumbled into this clearing and surprised a moose who then chased me down the roller coaster road, which we are about to embark on next. Once again, it is another scorching hot day. I think it's even hotter than 33 degrees. So we've decided to not walk around the entire lake, which is a really long walk, like we're talking about 6 kilometers or something, and then you got to walk back down a really hot asphalt road. So we're just going to do this short loop out to this promontory called Scott's Point and check it out from there. So today we are going from our walk-in tenting area. We've walked down the road to the Scott's Point parking, and now we're going to do the Scott's Point trail loop and go out to this promontory, which should have a gorgeous view of Beauvais Lake. We've been skipping rocks on the water's edge. Now it's time to walk back.
It isn't called Scott's Point for nothing. Along the trail on either side of the promontory, you can see evidence of early inhabitants, including the remains of an old homestead and the graves of the people who lived there.
We have found some fresh scat. I'm not sure if it's bear or not, but we are getting the heck out of here now. So apparently there was a bear just beyond our specific campsite this morning eating some of the Saskatoon berries that are found literally everywhere here at Beauvais Lake. So when we saw the bear scat and we know that there is a bear in this area, we started singing loud songs. We made sure we stayed in a tight group and we got the heck off the trail.
Having Saskatoons everywhere wasn't so bad. Each morning I popped a few into my pancake mix. Yum, yum. Our stay at Beauvais Lake Provincial Park was wonderful. It's one of my favorite campgrounds in all of Alberta, at least of the ones I've been to. I highly recommend it. If you enjoyed this video tour of Beauvais Lake and my limited camping hacks, feel free to leave me a comment and a big thumbs up, and share the link out on your social media. What's your best camping trick? And where do you like to camp the most? To anyone who might be a new visitor to my channel, please hit that subscribe button to help my channel grow. I'd love to have you join my YouTube community. To any returning viewers, welcome back and thanks for watching. I hope you are all safe and well.